Are we live? Good morning, everybody. Another big one today. I think I say that every time, though, but. Oh, yeah. Okay, boys are on the field here. Couple changes from that disaster at Ibrox. Greg Taylor somehow keeps his starting his spot. Not sure how that's going to happen, but Trusty's on for Scales. Ingles gets the start. And McCowan gets the start. So no Hatate, which that's good. And then Kyogo out for Ida. Okay. What's a grand old team? All right, boys are huddled up. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's get this thing kicked off. Let's see. Aberdeen and Motherwell are still 0-0. And then, of course, Hibs and Rangers. Oof. Brutal for Rangers. That is brutal, dude. Oh my God. That's the most Rangers thing that could possibly happen. You know, you beat Celtic, and to their credit, they beat us. Whoops, let me start the time here. They beat us handily, honestly. I mean, we were so bad. But then you do that, you're down, you cut the gap to 11, and then you go and you drop points at Hibs. All right, come on, Kuhn. It's a foul on Maida. Oh, Kuhn chops it. Oh, how is that not going to be a foul on Maida? Yeah, you have to book him. Wow, he's not booking him for that. Dyson Maida was through, and the guy just rugby tackles him. No booking. Who was his referee? All right, Ingles with the corner. Oh, Ida almost. That looked awkward. Did that come off his head? Just didn't get good connection with it. Okay, well, it's been an exciting 2 minutes. All right, Kuhn, McGregor. Back to Carter Vickers. Come on, build this one up. We look just so much sharper already. I mean, it couldn't get any worse. We were just so sluggish and slow against Rangers that that's probably the worst I've seen us play all season. There we go. Out to Maeda. He's off. Offside on Maeda. It's all right. That's all right. We just need to get the ball to the wingers quicker. We just could not do that. It was unbelievable against Rangers. They had a terrible defensive line, and we didn't test them at all. We got just kind of overrun in the midfield. And we were making so many mistakes playing out from the back with Scales. Scales was not good, and Hatate was terrible. Got a ball in the box here. Cleared away. Maeda's chasing. All the way back to AJ. Oh, what a ball into Kuhn. Come on, play it across. Oh, blocked for a corner. Celtic corner. That is fast. I like that play. That one long ball from Johnson. Great ball. And that was, to be fair, that was good defense from St. Mirren from Gogic, I think, to block that cross, because he had, I think it was Ingles in the box. All right, Ingles is going to take this corner. All right, there it comes in. Front post, bad corner. Cleared away, throw in. Oh, Johnson. Cross it. Come on. Oh. Throw in. We're playing so fast right now. Super fast. Why? Like, where was this on Thursday? McCowan? God, who is this ref? Who is this ref? Who is this guy? Let me Google it. Celtic St. Mirren ref. Oh, how? What is going on? Come on. Oh, cleared away. Irvine. Let's see. Grant Irvine. Grant Irvine. That's not him. Yeah, that's him. Grant Irvine. It's only a 6th Premiership game of the season. Whatever. I don't want to talk about referees. It's the same old story. Scottish referees. So bad for some reason. Is Ange going to get the sack today? I don't know. I think Spurs got screwed yesterday. They got really screwed yesterday. That was a complete handball. I cannot believe they let that goal stand. That was unbelievable. Like, if that were in the box, you wouldn't call a penalty for it because it was... Unless they scored a goal, like, basically directly from it. But it was by his arm, down by his side, but it wasn't tucked up against his body. Like, his arm was out, at least 5 or 6 inches. So it was making him bigger. And they scored almost directly from it. So, in my opinion, that should be viewed as like kind of hitting the referee. Like, yes, it's an accident. It's not like a foul or anything, but you shouldn't be able to. But if you gain an advantage from it, the team that commits the handball should not gain an advantage from the handball. And that's what they did. Spurs had the ball. They poked it through, hit the guy's hand, clear as day. And then he immediately goes through on goal and scores. I don't think Newcastle fans would have had a problem with that at all. I mean, I can't believe it wasn't called back. All right, clear it out. Now, we can't drop points today. Okay? We cannot drop points today. We must get all 3 points. It would be insane for us to drop points today after what Rangers did today. Oh boy. Here comes St. Mirren. They're out on our left. Cleared out by Trusty. Maida! Oh. Gogic was there. I didn't see Gogic. All right, it's a free kick for St. Mirren here. About, I don't know, 40 yards out. Oh, over the goal. All right, goal kick. Schmeichel, come on. We need a goal, man. God. I really want Ida to score today. We need Ida to get back into kind of goal scoring shape. All right, corner. Corner for Celtic. That happened really fast. All right, short corner, McCowan, Callum, back to Kuhn, Ingles, gave it away. Cleared away for a throw-in. All right, it's all the way back to Schmeichel. Trusty, Maida, Back to Trusty. AJ all the way back to Schmeichel. All right, they're coming out of their shell here a little bit. They're pressing us now. Trying to take a page out of Rangers' book from Thursday. Trying to trap us in awkward positions. Oh, Maida! Oh, couldn't get anything on it. Good ball in from Kuhn, I think, there. Yeah, from Kuhn. Good ball in. It was just a little bit behind Maida. He couldn't, nothing really, I mean, that would have been insane if he had been able to do anything with that. Goal of the century. Imagine like a scissor kick from there. There you go. There's some good pressing. Oh, Kuhn almost got it through. They're calling for a handball. Oh, come on, ref. This ref stinks. All right. St. Mirren goes long. They're back in our box, cleared away by Taylor. No way. All right, goal kick. All right, Trusty. Trusty out to Taylor. Bad pass. Let it go out for a goal kick. Doesn't look like Taylor's inverting as much now. He's playing more like traditional fullback. It's a foul. Yeah. Tell you that Olasanya's a handful, man. Golly. All right, Trusty, bring it up. Come on, bring it up. You got lots of space. Okay. Maida, back to Trusty. Oh, boy. All the way back to Schmeichel. Come on. That's why these early goals are so important. Do they have stats up yet? Nope. Let me refresh. There we go. How do they have 2 shots? What shots have they had? Oh, they had one that went over the bar. But, I mean, yeah. Ah, deflected. All right, all the way back to Carter Vickers. And, oh, McGregor. Schmeichel. Oh. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Mirren. Come on. We started off so sharp. Oh my God, this ref. He's just now giving a free kick for St. Mirren. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't need to do that, Trusty. Kind of was all in the back of Alessandra. All right. Who's going to take this free kick? Free kick comes in. Back post, cleared away. Midas chasing. It's out for a throw in for St. Mirren. There's a lot of empty seats here. What's going on? Why are there so many empty seats? Probably the weather. Bit chilly. A lot of empty seats. Wow. Must be the weather. I was watching part of the Rangers game, and my God, the weather was horrible. It looked miserable. I don't think it's raining here, though. Get it away. Clear it out. Oh, my God. Johnson. Like, they're pressing so high. There's got to be so much space for Kuhn and Maida. Just blast it to the corner flag and let them go get it. Thank you, ref. I don't think that was the right call either, but whatever. I'll take it. Ida's limping. I would really, really, really like goals from McCowan and Ida today. That would be wonderful. And Ingles, too. I think Ingles needs a goal. He's gotten so close so many times. I think almost all of his goals have come from penalties, but he's really good at those, like, kind of delayed runs into the box. Ingles. Oh, come on. McCowan! Ida! Okay, give it back. Recycle. Ingles, chipped in. Maida, headed down. Corner. Just that final touch. Let's score from this corner. Let me do a spoiler for myself. Oh my God, Aberdeen are down 2-0 and are down to 10 men. Wow, good corner. What a corner from Ingles. Was that Ingles? What a corner. Back post, stretched. I mean, I think if the goalie doesn't get there, I think that dinks in off the back post. Come on. Put it on Ida's head. We're trusty. What's this referee doing now? Yo, what is going on with Aberdeen, though? They are in absolute free fall. They are just... It was just like a month ago they were like talking about how they were going to win the league. Oh, here comes the counter. Nope, blocked out. Okay, back to Schmeichel. Who has scored for Motherwell? Wow, Rubezic got a red card, a straight red, in the 43rd minute. Wow. Aberdeen are in serious, serious trouble. Let me put the, let's see, show as tab. Put this right there. So if all the results stay the same right now, we're 11 points up. Obviously, you know, we'd like to win. So if we win, we'll be 13 up. St. Mirren would drop down to 27. Motherwell are climbing the table a little bit. Aberdeen are just, look at this form. Draw, loss, 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 loss. That is so bad. Wow. I mean, if they didn't have such a great start to the season, Thielen would have been gone a long time ago. They would have fired him weeks ago. I mean, that is horrific. Let me see the results here. Look at this. Loss, 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 draw, loss, draw, draw, loss. They haven't won since in the league. They haven't won in the league since, they haven't won a single game since November 9th. In almost 2 months, they haven't won a game. But look at this form before. Win, win, draw, win, 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 win. It was this 6-0. Absolute smashing by Celtic. And then they just fell off a cliff. Wow. That is so bad. Wow. But yeah, Rangers today, I mean, that is just, is that not the most Rangers thing that could have possibly happened? You beat Celtic convincingly. Convincingly beat Celtic. I mean, they I wouldn't call it a pumping because, I mean, maybe it was. I mean, maybe it was a pumping, I guess. But we were so bad. And then you go out and you lose to Hibs. I mean, you draw with Hibs. Drop points. They just can't, I don't know, whatever. All right, AJ, Carter Vickers, Trusty, come on. Give me 2 goals before halftime. Give me 2 goals before half. A nice, comfortable 2-0 lead at halftime would be wonderful. Can't get there. I'm going to still say 3-0 Celtic here, but we got to get moving here because we started out so sharp and I can already see us kind of starting to slow down a little bit. And they've got a couple dangerous players. But I think once that first goal comes, it just kind of, usually it tends to snowball a little bit. Kuhn. Good from Kuhn. Oh, they both ran past it. I could tell what they were doing there. Johnson. Across. Oh, that was good from Kuhn and Johnson there. It's like they both left it for each other. They both just ran right past the ball, but then they came back and got it together. Whoops. Ida doesn't really make those runs that Kyogo makes. You know, that was begging for like a front post run. And Ida's just kind of stationary. I feel like Kyogo gambles on the front post there. Because we like those low crosses, those low, like, kind of front post crosses. Johnson does anyway. Plays those a lot. And those have Kyogo written all over it. But Ida just usually is a little bit, he's not as fast, so he He's a little bit slower to react. So he's usually just kind of standing in the middle waiting for like a header or, just kind of out-muscle somebody. Sometimes he will like peel off to the back post, but he doesn't do the front post run as much. All right, Cal. Taylor. Back to Cal. Johnston. Out to Kuhn. Kuhn puts it across. Maeda's too short. Taylor's got it though. Ingles. Back to Taylor. Holy back to Trusty. Yeah, Kuhn was looking for McCown there. Oh my God. This is what you don't want. You don't want... You got Carter Vickers trying to dribble the whole team. Carter Vickers is a beast, though. I do not want to lose him, but obviously we will at some point. But there's already transfer rumors swirling about him and about Greg Taylor, Kyogo. Who else? That's about it that I've heard so far. Oh. Still 2-0. Wow, Dundee is all over St. Johnson. 3-0. Liverpool, Man United at 11:30. That's a tasty one. Liverpool will probably win about 10-0. All right, throw in Celtic. Come on. We just really haven't even had many chances either. I mean, how many shots have we had? 2? Is that current? 2 shots. 0 on target. I mean, we haven't really done anything. Gotten into some decent areas, but we just can't even get a shot. Sometimes you just want somebody just to smash one from 20, 30 yards out. Just at least have a shot on target. Work the goalie. Do something different. But it's just we're trying the cutback is like our only offensive threat. We tried to just get to the wings and then cut back. I think that's one of the things we miss a lot about O'Reilly. O'Reilly would create a lot of things through the middle. Oh. Throw in. That was good for Maida to keep that in, cross it. But I think O'Reilly was really good at, creating opportunities from like that kind of number 10 position. He usually plays kind of like a wide 10 kind of. I mean, just with our current team, we're not creating anything through the middle at all. Taylor, Yeah, it's a goal kick. Taylor almost put that on Ida's head. He would have been offsides anyway. This would be so annoying to draw this game. So annoying. Maida cross to Ida. Yes! It was Kuhn. I thought it was Ida in there in the middle. Of course it's not Ida. Ida's never where he's supposed to be. Kuhn. Good. Good goal. Good goal. One 0. Was everybody onside? I'm sure they'll check it. Where was Ida during that? That's my only problem is that, like, I'm glad Kuhn got the goal, obviously, but Ida should be there. That should have been Ida's goal. Yeah, I think he's on. See, I just don't think we need Ida coming back. Like, Kyogo, it's nice because he always comes back on defense, but he's fast enough to get back into position when he needs to. Ida, when he comes back on defense... All right, good, it was onside. When Ida comes back to like help on defense, it takes him so long to get back into position that usually the play just passes him by. And that's exactly what happened there. All right, let's see the live standings here now. I love to check this. 13 points. 13 points after losing to Rangers. Still 13 points up. Wow. The league's done. The league is over. There's just no way. There's not a chance. Aberdeen. Ugh. So KT coming back. Is that going to happen? Kieran Tierney. Okay, so this is saying that Tierney will be alone. Come on. Tierney could join in January on loan and then sign on a free 3-year deal this summer. All right, Schmeichel's got it. I don't understand people that say that they don't want Kieran Tierney. Like, I know he's got injury problems and stuff, but so what? I mean, he still plays a decent amount of games. It's not like he's just injured for, he never plays or anything. I mean, that's a kid that absolutely loves the club. And he's really, really, really good. And it's in a position that we have been struggling with for a while at left back. I mean, what is the issue there? I mean, we sold him for $25 million and we could get him back on a free? Yes, please. It's also, not only is it good for the footballing side. I mean, he's a great player, and I mean, to add Kieran Tierney to the squad would be amazing. But it's just good business. I mean, you sold him for $25 million and you're going to get him back for free. Yeah, you take that every day of the week, even if he wasn't that good. You take that. Even if he was just like okay, yeah, it's a no brainer. So I don't understand any of the pushback on it. I think it's an absolute no brainer. Olasanya should have been carded there, but he's not, of course. I think this ref forgot his cards he's probably in his cards I think are in the car. That's what the commentators are saying. Out to Taylor. Didn't even look at Maeda. Johnson gonna save it. Saved it to Kuhn. Ooh, good play from them. Keep that from going out. To Maeda. Ingles. Cal. Taylor. Ingles. Johnston. Hit it. Oh, Kuhn. Out to Kuhn. Come on. Oh. Oh, Kuhn still got it. Taylor. Kuhn. McCowan. I mean, we're playing some nice stuff here. Oh, God, Maeda. Oh, my God, Maeda. What was that? Right as I was about to sing their praises. McCowan across to Kuhn. Couldn't really get anything on it. Cal's got it. Ingles, come on, put it across. Good cross. Oh! It's a little too high for Maeda. Man, if that's a front post cross right there, that's a goal from Maeda. Maeda's got a clear header. Goal kick. There was a link with the Man U backup keeper, Bayender. I saw him play one time recently, and he was awful. I thought he was terrible. So, no thank you to that one. I mean, I still think that I'm pretty sure Schmeichel will probably sign another deal. Maeda. Oh, Maeda, what are you doing? Oh, my gosh, he couldn't get around the goalie. Johnston. Kuhn. Johnston. Corner. Dyson was trying. The goalie had come way out. Dyson was trying to get it around it, but just couldn't do it. And Ida was like about a quarter mile offside. So, all right, Ingles. That's a goal. Yes, Trusty. I mean, what a corner. Ingles is putting in some wicked corners. That is all on Ingles right there. I mean, it's good from Trusty to redirect it, but I mean, what a corner from Ingles. 2-0. There's my 2-0 halftime lead I wanted. What an incredible corner from Ingles that was. My goodness. I mean, that is a wicked, wicked corner. And Trusty's just there. And it's got so much pace on it, you just have to just redirect it, and it's a goal. Yep. Good from Trusty there, though. Yeah, his corners have been... I mean, I think Ingles has to start just because of that. His corners are insane. Bernardo puts in a decent one, but Ingles' corners are really, really good, especially the in-swinging side. Wow. Yeah, that was just... His corners today have been really, really good. Super dangerous. He's getting so much whip on him that it's really hard to deal with. All right, let's not give up anything stupid here before halftime. Come on. Oh, might almost got there. Yep, nothing's changed. Still 2-0 up for Motherwell. Dundee United and Hearts are tied 0-0. What in the world is that? All right, up to Trusty. Did they say how much time? I don't think they said how much time they've added on. Just 1 minute, okay. Good for McGregor there. Oh, get back. Get back, Alessandra. Carter Vickers has him. Once Carter Vickers kind of gets his hooks in you, you're toast. Good from Schmeichel there. Yeah, Schmeichel, I would love you to sign up for another year, please. I kind of want to see what Sinisalo's got, too. I mean, I really have barely seen any of him. Saw a little bit of him in the preseason, but... Okay, that's it. That's halftime. Okay, Trusty and Kuhn both got goals. 2-0. Still not a lot of chances, though. I mean, only 5 shots. 2 goals off 5 shots. I'll take that. That's clinical, but... Well, we look 1,000 times better than we did against Rangers. I mean, just a lot sharper, but still, there's still something missing up front. Like, just kind of the... Like I said, I think it's... The thing that's missing for me is we can't really... If they force us to go narrow, like if they... It's kind of what happened with the Rangers, is they were putting so much pressure on our wings that like we couldn't really get the ball to the wings. They were forcing us narrow, and we can't really create much from a narrow shape. We have to maintain our width. And when we can do that, we dominate. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be right back. And be back for the second half. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we are back. Back. Is my mic still working? Is the mic working? All right. 2-0. Let's check the stats. I don't think Celtics certainly aren't going to make any halftime changes. I wouldn't think. Unless there was an injury that we don't know about, but I don't think you'll be seeing any changes at halftime. I mean, maybe for St. Mirren, but God, imagine if we got Jota back. Is that still? Are they still talking about that? Celtic transfer news as Jota nightmare escalates amid 3 million Tierney final roadblock. I'll put this over here. I mean, these are just two players that have made their money. I mean, Kieran Tierney's made a lot of money. I mean, they both made a lot of money, him and Jota, but I think Jota was on 190K a week, but it was only for what, a year, 2 years. Tierney was on 120 for 5 years, 120 grand a week. So they've made their money. They've got, life-changing money, basically. Okay, so is this the hiccup here? Tierney faces a $3 million hit to rip up his current contract and return to Glasgow on a permanent basis. Oh yeah, this guy. Mateus Bogus. What's this guy doing? Is this guy still at LA? LAFC? Attacking midfielder. I feel like that's kind of what we need. We need like a 10, like a number 10. Ingles is kind of like that, sort of. He's more of, to me though, he's a little bit more of like an 8, like a kind of like an attacking 8. We need just like a 10, someone to sit behind Ida and run off of Ida. So I'd be happy with that deal. Look, his stats for 2024 were, out of 36 matches, he had 16 goals, 8 assists. That's all right, that. All right, let's see. Get this back up here. No changes. We're about to start. And start? What are we doing, ref? Blow the whistle, ref. There we go. Yeah, we got Man U and Liverpool here in about 30 minutes. All right, trustee over to Carter Vickers. Come on. Quick goal this half. Quick goal. Give me a quick one. I still like my 3-0 prediction. Could be more, though. Hopefully it's more. Hope I didn't jinx it. Are they still playing like a 3 at the back? Oh, God. What just happened to my Celtic TV? Oh, Celtic TV, you jerk. What happened? Okay. Is it on Paramount? No, it's not. Oh, you bastards. Pay $15 a month for this. Oh, my Celtic TV just went out. Come on. Refresh. Refresh. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Still 2-0. Oh, man. Let me sign out and sign back in. Oh, I think the whole site go down? Oh, I think the whole site might be down. Or is it my internet? No, it's not the internet. Come on. Yeah, my internet's working. Celtic TV is down. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. Match day. What? Bad gateway. What the heck are you doing, Celtic TV? Can I play like this old video? Highlights? Nothing's working. Oh, it's annoying. The Motherwell Aberdeen game is on Paramount, but I don't really feel like watching that one. Okay. Wow. It's just like a green blank screen. It's really annoying. I have no other way to watch it, I don't think. Oh, let me try a less than legal way here. Let's try this. It's probably gonna give my computer a virus if I do this, but no. Watch. Oh my god, what in the world? This website is so sketchy. Yeah, see, they're using Celtic TV for this stream, and it's down. So even the illegal stream's not working. Wow. That's a bummer. Let me see if anybody else is having trouble with it. Celtic TV. Yeah, everybody's Celtic TV down. Oh boy. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, let me get rid of this. Let me refresh. Maybe they've got some IT people working on it. Doesn't look like it. Still got the green. Wow. Yep, it's down. Dang. All right, well, I don't really know what I can do here. All right, so it's still 2-0. Really wish I could get the Celtic TV to work. No. Okay. Why can't they just... Come on. Yeah, see, Celtic TV is the only source for this sketchy website, so it's not going to work either. These people are saying that St. Mirren TV is working. A lot of people are saying that the power went out in the stadium. They're saying the power went out. But they're saying the St. Mirren's streaming service is working. Oh, something's happening. We might be live here again shortly. Still nothing. Come on. Parkhead power cut. Every light inside Celtic Park tripped momentarily with live streams hit and via communications lost. A live blog. Are they still playing? Like, what? Is the power out? Okay. Well, yeah, we're back to a green screen now. Oh, damn, I just refreshed it. I think it was working. Oh, the quality is like literally horrible. I mean, it's just pixelated beyond belief. I can't even tell who's who. Is there any audio? There's no audio. There's some video though, but it's so bad I can't even see what. Wow. It's up on St. Mirren TV. Go Hunter. I don't have a subscription to them. St. Mirren TV. What am I gonna buy a subscription to every team in the league? Every streaming service? Let me see if, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me see if they've got it up on... I've got a couple sketchy websites that might have the St. Mirren one up. See, this one's only has the Celtic TV feed. Celtic TV is coming back on. It's trying to work. I'm in the U.S. I'm in Virginia in the U.S. How about you? Let's try this one. Wow, this one doesn't even have it on today. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Scotland. What part of Scotland are you in? Are you in Glasgow? Damn, this is really bad. I can't see what the hell's going on. Alright, let me close this down and start it back up again. Yeah, it's really bad. Saltcoats. That's a good name for a town. Just outside of Glasgow. I went, me and the wife went to Scotland for the first time. Not this past summer, but the summer before. So about a year and a half ago. We traveled around quite a bit. I'd love to go back. We had a blast. We were there for 2 weeks. Went to Edinburgh, Glasgow, Isle of Skye, St. Andrews, Stirling, Glencoe, Oban. Where else did we go? That's about it, I think. First time I've ever been. We did the whole like Celtic Park tour and everything, super touristy stuff. It was awesome. Oh, audio's back. I have audio now. Not of the commentators, just of the game. I feel like we're attacking. I think we're about to score. No? The Celtic TV stream is so bad. Yeah, we were only in St. Andrews for like an afternoon. I mean, we were there for like a few hours, and it was completely impromptu. Like, we didn't even really plan it. My dad's a huge golf fanatic, so I figured we were going to kind of drive pretty close to us. I was like, let's just swing in there and let me just take a picture of the golf course and get him something from the pro shop. So I bought him a hat and a couple things. But St. Andrews, it was beautiful. What a beautiful town that is. Really, really nice. Yeah, we had a blast. It was awesome. I would love to go back. And it's an easy place to travel too. I mean, for us, it's the flight's the worst part, but you don't have to worry about the language. You don't have to worry about currency and all that. You just use your debit card just like I would here, and everything's the same. But we did, like I said, we did all the super touristy stuff this past time. So next time I'd like to do some more, a little less touristy, kind of get out away from the cities. I already saw the cities, so I feel like I've seen all that. So I'd like to just kind of, I don't know. My favorite part were all like the little villages and everything. It's just, I don't know, it's just really pretty. I feel like I'm watching on a. I mean, this is on like an old Atari system or something. It's like it just looks like little Atari figures, and I can kind of see the ball, and there's like a trail. But it looks like everybody's having the same problem. Yeah, I would love to go out to see some of the islands. Um, didn't really get to go up to Inverness. Didn't go up there. Didn't see Loch Ness. Didn't do the whole Loch Ness thing. Um, I'd like to spend some more time in Glasgow. We didn't. We only spent like a day, 1 or 2 days in Glasgow. We have a couple friends that live there, so we met up with them and they kind of showed us around a little bit. But we just kind of ran out of time, honestly. Skye was incredible. Isle of Skye is amazing. Um, oh, oof, they were. Looks like they were about to score there. Um, Gosh, what else? Where else did we go? Glencoe was amazing. Oban is a really cool town. Um, I don't know. My neighbor here, the guy who lives across the street from me, his parents, he was born in Scotland. His parents still live there, and they live kind of near Oban. Um, they live in a tiny little village. I forgot the name of it. Um, Come on. I think we're about to score, maybe? I think he saved it. This is pathetic, this stream. The Celtic TV should be ashamed of themselves. Have you ever been to the States, Go-Go? Okay, I think we just scored. Was it Kuhn again? I think that was Kuhn that just scored. I think it's three. I think it's 3-0. Is it going to stand? I can't tell what is going on. I guess it's going to stand. I don't know. Yeah, Celtic TV is kind of a joke, but you know, being here in the States, I really don't have much of an option. I've got Paramount Plus, which shows some SPFL games, but it doesn't show every Celtic game, and but it's better than nothing. I'm able to watch, some of the other games because I like to watch not just Celtic games, but a lot of them. I've been a Celtic fan for about 20 years now. Let's see, it's 2025. Yeah, it was right around 2004, 2005. Maybe like 19 or 20 years. I started watching like right after Henrik Larsson. Like so it was like Gordon Strachan days. It was like Aiden McGeady, Nakamura, Gary Caldwell. It was like right before or right around. I think it was right before Scott Brown came in. But yeah, ever since then I've been hooked. My family is Scottish. But it's a couple like we've been in America for a few generations, but so I've always had like kind of a connection, with Scotland and an interest. And my grandfather used to talk about Celtic, and but he wasn't a big fan. Like he wasn't a big like soccer guy, or football guy, so he wouldn't watch much. He couldn't watch over here. But I was always aware of them. And then once the technology got better and I was actually able to watch, I was hooked. been to Orlando twice when I was a kid. The place is literally unbelievable. Oh yeah, dude, Orlando. So I've got two kids. They're 7 and 9, and we went to Disney World last year. So about a year ago now, last January, and they had a blast. Me and the wife had a blast too, man. It was so much fun. And my grandparents lived in Florida when I was a kid, so we would go quite a bit. But oh man, it was so much fun. I've already booked another hotel stay for this, like, later on this year. Stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Prime Celtic. Yeah, those are the good old days, man. Like Aiden McGeady, he was my favorite player back in the day. Nakamura, I still remember that one Nakamura goal. It was Gary Caldwell kind of chipped one right into the middle of the park, about, I don't know, 40 yards out or so. Nakamura took one touch and absolutely blasted it, and it was this crazy, like, outside the foot curling shot. Alan McGregor was just absolutely frozen. Still one of my favorite goals ever. Back when fans were actually in the stands. They got to get that sorted out, man. They got to get back to the having away fans in. All right, so wait, who came on did Yang come in? Yang and Hatate came on for McCowan. Oh, the stream went down again. For McCowan and Kuhn. Wow. Oh, I've got sound again. Oh man, yeah. And that's why I started this whole thing. Yeah. That's why I started this YouTube channel, I've got no one to watch the games with. I don't know a single Celtic fan. I've met a couple just randomly, like if I've been wearing my jersey out somewhere, and like my son has a Celtic jersey, so the guy stopped us when we were at an amusement park one time, and the guy stopped us. He was a big Luis Palma fan, and but I've got there's nobody here that likes Celtic. No one even knows what that is. They're like, oh, the Boston Celtics? I'm like, no. So, at least on here I get to interact with some people that actually know what I'm talking about, that actually share, a passion of mine. I used to live up in D.C., and there was a Celtic supporters club up there, but I never really got into that. I'm just not real big into like going out to the bars and stuff. Nakamura could hit a doorbell with the left foot from 100 yards away. Yeah, he's still probably to this day the best free kick taker I think I've ever seen. Him and like maybe, what was it, Juninho? Is that his name? That Brazilian dude. Yeah, Nakamura's up there with like the best of all time. And I think he just retired. I think he was playing for Yokohama. I'm pretty sure he just retired. He was like 44 or something. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I stream pretty much every game. It's usually just me and one or two other people. It's usually very low key. But yeah, man, more than welcome. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, it's a treat for me to be able to. I'm just so used to watching these games by myself, and trying to get my kids interested. Like my son is kind of interested. I actually took him to a game when we played DC United this summer. We were up there, so I took my boy up there. We watched it. He did just try to score a hat trick of free kicks in his last game. Is that right? Wow, dude, he is unbelievable, man. And those free kicks against Manchester United, he's unbelievable. But yeah, my next time I go to Scotland, it's gonna have to be during the season, so I can actually go see a game at Celtic Park. That's like a huge glaring thing on my bucket list. I don't even care who we play. I mean it. That's insane for a guy like that to score 3 free kicks in his final game. Yeah, that's fairy tale, man. It's just like it was written, like it was supposed to be, had to happen like that. Yeah, the DC game. Yep, I was at that one. It's the one Celtic game I've ever been to. I tried to go to the. I was gonna try to go to the Manchester City game too because that's not far from where I live. It probably would have been about just a couple hour drive, but I just couldn't get it to work. Well, you didn't miss much. If you just watched the highlights, you didn't miss much. It was kind of a. I mean, DC United are terrible, so. But it was nice to see O'Reilly before he left. I think he had one or two goals in that game. Played really well. So what's the? All right, we're at 13 points now. 13-point lead. I can't believe Rangers dropped points today. That is so funny. It's the most Rangers thing ever. Oh, Yang. Is that Ingles? Oh, he shanked it. Or was that McCowan? Hatate. Hatate needs to step his game up, man, because that was pathetic on his performance against Rangers, man. That was so bad. Carter Vickers over to Trusty. All right, looks like Celtic TV is back to normal now. But I don't have any commentators, though. I'm just hearing, like, the stadium noise. I think Trusty might have just won the... I think Trusty might have just won the starting center back job. He just looks a lot more solid at the back than Scales did. Hatate. Oh, Hatate. Good ball from Hatate. Oh, Maeda. Couldn't get there. His first touch let him down. He couldn't snag it. Kyogo's coming on. Oh yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I love Scales. I think Scales is awesome, but he played pretty awful against Rangers. So I'm not pulling for Trusty just because he's American, but that's kind of cool, And I mean, Carter Vickers, he plays for the American team, but he's not American. I mean, he's British. He's not American. I think his dad lived in Louisiana or something for a while. So he has some sort of, connection to where he can play for the US, but either way, I mean, Carter Vickers is probably the best center back we've had. I mean, maybe since like Van Dijk. He's probably the best one we've had since him. And Scales, loved his work ethic. I can't, I just loved how like he just seemed like he was playing above his level for so long. Like where every game it was like, okay, if Scales has a bad game, he's gonna be dropped. And he just never had a bad game until, the other day against Rangers. He was terrible. But I think part of it, honestly, the thing that people aren't really talking about is that I think Taylor was terrible. And oh, Taylor being on Scales' side, I think that if Taylor's plays that poorly, it's hard for Scales to get a grip on the game because he has no outball. Because that's what kept happening is Scales would have to pass, into the middle of the field, and he kept giving it up because you've got Taylor was really bad. Hatate was terrible. So Hatate kept giving the ball away and putting pressure on Scales. Scales had a terrible game, but I think it was made way worse because the players closest to him were also having a terrible, terrible game. Yeah, Van Dijk is, probably all-time great center back for Celtic. He's one of the best. He's probably still the best center back in the Premier League right now. And that was, how long ago has it been since he's played for Celtic? It's been, probably 8-9 years. I want Ida to get a goal, man. Ida, here we go. He's in the box. Ida, he's trying to beat everybody. Can't do it. He knows he's coming off. He just wanted to make a wonder goal before. Couldn't do it. We really need Ida to start scoring, though. Got to get his confidence up, man. He needs goals. He just looks desperate. And now here comes on Kyogo and Palma. I think Palma's probably going to be gone soon. Maeda's coming off, and I guess Ida. Yeah, Ida's coming off. He is just in. He can't get a goal. He can't buy a goal right now. To be fair, though, Kyogo hasn't really been putting in too many goals either. I wouldn't be surprised if we went out and got another striker. Yeah, he was better as a loan. But I think Norwich they kind of got us with that $9 million fee. I think we overpaid for him. I like him. I like Ida. I think he can be good. He's just not in good form right now. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, they have not been getting very good service at all. And because they're so different, it's got to be kind of difficult because you have to if you're a midfielder or a winger, you have to play so differently around them. Kyogo makes a lot of those kind of darting runs. That's not Ida's game at all. So the other players have to adjust. What's going on here? Kyogo? Oh, Gogic? Oh. Yeah, 9 mil was way too much. But if there's one thing I trust with Celtic is kind of the dollars and cents. We are very financially very well run. So I try to, I'm not a businessman, so I try to leave the business stuff to the business people. They know what they're doing. I mean, they're just, oh, Yang. So yeah, I mean, I think we did overpay for Ida, but I mean, God, we do so much good business that you're not gonna make profit on every single player. And who knows? I mean, Ida could come into some form, and we could sell him on in a couple years for 15 million or something. Who knows? Because he has all the physical ability in the world. I mean, he's big, he's strong, he's fast, he can finish. I just think that if he gets a run of games, like if God forbid, if Kyogo gets hurt and Ida all of a sudden is starting every single game and finds a little bit of form and starts scoring and gets good service, I mean, that's huge for confidence for a striker to start scoring goals and score goals match in, match out. He just looks desperate. Like when he's on the pitch when he comes on for like 15 minutes at the end of the game, he just looks like he's forcing it too much. All right, so when's our next? Who do we play next? Yeah, Gigi was, but Gigi took a long time to kind of get going. There was the first few, probably the first 5 or 6 matches with Gigi. He was it's kind of the same thing. He was just forcing everything. Like every time he would miss one, he looked devastated. And but then the goals came after a while, and he had a really, really good run for a long time where, I mean, he was scoring a ton of goals. And he was kind of that same Adam Ida. I mean, Gigi's probably better than Adam Ida, but we've got Dundee United next on Wednesday. But yeah, I think it was kind of a big mistake for Giakoumakis to leave. Yeah. Like if Kyogo was injured and you had Gigi in there, it was like no worries. Like you knew that, okay, you have to play a little bit differently around him, but there's goals there. I just think it was a weird move for him to move to Atlanta though. Yeah. Do you get to go to a lot of games? There's a lot of empty seats at this game. Been noticing that. Got an offside here. Would love to see Kieran Tierney come back. I hope that happens. I really, really hope that happens. Oh, good save from Schmeichel. Whoa, that was close. What are you doing, Greg? Taylor, get it out of there. Oh my God, Taylor. Oh, that was close. All right, Hatate, bringing it up. Yeah, he's not even on Atlanta anymore. He was doing well there, and then he got traded, or he left, and he went to, I think, Cruz Azul in Mexico. So I think it was a terrible decision for him to leave for his career. I kind of know what he was trying to do. But, I mean, God, you go from playing European football kind of in the prime of your career, and then you go to the MLS, which the MLS is, to me, the MLS is kind of where you go at the very beginning of your career to get noticed, or you go there at the very, very end of your career just to kind of get, that last contract. It just seemed like a weird time for him to go there. And then he was only at Atlanta for like a season, and then he left to go to Cruz Azul. And I don't think he's Georgios Giacomakis. Cruz Azul. See, he's doing well. He's played 17 matches, 7 goals, 4 assists. So he's doing okay. I mean, he is 30. He's older than I thought he was. Okay, well, he is older than I thought he was, so maybe that's not terrible for him, but I don't know. I mean, the Mexican League, you were just playing Champions League football, and then now you're in the Mexican League. I mean, that's quite the drop off. Hatate, Taylor, Palma. Oh, put it across, Palma. Do something. Oh. Kyogo. That one looked good. No. Good ball in from Alistair Johnson. He's trying to float one to the back post. Couldn't quite do it. Oh, my stream's all... Palma. I like Palma. I think he's probably, as weird as it sounds, he's probably technically one of our best players. As far as just like he strikes the ball really well. His free kicks are really good. His shots from outside the box are really good. I just think that when you have a guy like Dyson Maeda ahead of you, who's just all work rate, if you don't have even close to that work rate, you're not going to get any playing time. And Palma doesn't have the work rate that Maeda has. I mean, nobody has that work rate, but I feel like it's so funny because if you combine those two players, if you took Palma and Maeda and made a Palma Maeda baby, it would be probably the best winger on the planet. With just that crazy work ethic, and you combine it with technical ability, that would be an unbelievable player. But anyway, I just think what is Hatate doing? Anyway, game's over, 3-0. But yeah, I think Palma's probably I think it's clear that Brendan Rodgers doesn't really value him that much. So I expect him to probably go, but it's only going to be if it's if we're going to make profit on him. So we'll see. And I'm sure Palma wants to go. I'm sure Palma wants to play. So, but I like him. But I think it's probably the right move for him to go. So, anyway, but hey, that's 3 points. Oh yeah, there's no player in the Maida probably has one of the best work rates in the world. Honestly, especially for a winger. I've never seen anything like him. Ever. Not just for Celtic. I've never seen another player work as hard as he does day in, day out. And he plays almost every single game. And he plays almost 90 minutes every single game. So, I mean, that's something that you can't teach that. It's just super rare. It's super rare to have a guy like that. But, yep, another 3 points. We're now 13 points ahead of them. Aberdeen are just falling like a stone. I mean, I can't believe how bad they are right now, but Dundee United have now jumped up into third place, even though they're losing. Or did they lose? Is it over? Oh, hey, Dundee United are about to lose. Does anybody want to finish third? I don't think so. So, anyway. All right, go. Have a good one, man. I'll be back, probably be back Wednesday for who do we play again? Do we play Dundee United? Yeah, Dundee United at home. Okay. So, I'll be back then. Yeah. And I'll talk to you later. All right, brother. Bye.